Hello, viewers. Welcome to another episode of the Uniben Alumni Series. As you know, this is a show where we showcase great men and women that have gone through the four walls of the University of Benin. And on today's episode, we have he's a lawyer and an actor. He's Eso Dike. Thank you very much, Eso, for joining us today. I really appreciate you for creating time to be part of this show. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Greatest Bobo.
Yes, greatest Baba.
I will tell you. No.
Yes, first off, most people today they know you as an actor. You are gracing our screen, giving us good movies. Uh, some people do not know that you are a lawyer. That you graduated from the University of Benin, the Bachelor of
Mm.
Law degree. Uh, why did you choose to study law from the inception, from the beginning? Why law? What was the motivation for you to study law?
Uh, it's not motivation per se. I like law. I always knew what I wanted to do, even when I was studying law. And most people around me, if you've known me from way back when, you'd know that I wanted to have a degree, and the only degree I could have, I could either do theater or I could do law. But I discussed this with some people, including my parents, and law, since I like law is a good professional degree to have. And we just decided, and theater is something that you can learn on the go. Theater, entertainment, I think that you can do certification courses for those things. You can do certification courses for law. So we just, I decided to pursue law because nobody forced me to do it. I knew exactly what I was going to do, but I liked law and it was the course that I chose to study.
Okay, I just made mention that okay, means you had the intention of if it's not law, that means theater.
Yes.
So what initially drew you to theater to acting?
Listen, I've always been drawn to the arts because one of the first things that I discovered that I could do was I discovered that I could rap and write music. And, eventually I just wanted to act and be on screen and everything. And, back in the day, before I got into Uniben, Ubowa campus, I was always hanging out with the theater buffs. I was in the theater department, just there, just being
Oh,
about in the Kawan campus. Yeah. And also my mother teaches drama and literature. So there's that. So I've always known, I've always been drawn to the arts. I've always been fascinated by, oh, what are these guys doing? Just wanting to do that. So that's it.
okay. Professionally, at what point did you decide to give it a shot? I said, oh, this theater, I want to go into it full time.
Professionally, so after law school,
Yeah.
I wanted to also just get a feel for law. So I did corporate law for, I'm thinking, a year and a half. And at the time I was living in Abuja. And I was also trying to see what the entertainment scene was in Abuja. I was, putting out feelers. I worked on radio. I was just trying to combine everything. But at the time, it's better right now because at the time, Abuja's entertainment landscape wasn't what it is now. Still not
Mhm.
as big as Lagos, but way better than what it was at the time.
Yeah.
So I just decided that, what, if I'm about to really like put my front foot in this thing, I'm going to have to move to Lagos. And that's what I did.
Yeah. When was this? Okay, immediately after
Uh, yeah, no,
your
that
final.
was 2014, 2015.
Okay. And
Yeah.
when you moved to Lagos,
Mm.
what was the role? What was the first ever role you played that you felt okay? This is it for me.
Listen, my guy, my acting journey has been filled with so many subplots, so to speak. Because, like I said, I've always known that I wanted to act, but I didn't know. I've always known that I wanted to act, but I've always known that I wanted to do music as well. I
Mm.
wanted to do TV presenting. I wanted to do this entire, and I wanted to do radio. I already did radio when I was in Abuja. So when I got to Lagos, I had a 4 or 5 point plan, right? And I'm like, okay, maybe we try and maybe we see which one will click first.
Okay.
More just a try things. So when I got to Lagos, I went for radio auditions. Immediately I got to Lagos, I linked up with my friend. His name is I met him in law school. One of my very good friends right now currently. He's my producer, K Fresh. I met him in law school. Immediately I came here. Started going for radio. I interviewed for radio to get like a radio presenter job. I
Yeah.
started immediately started recording music with K Fresh and one of my guys, Henshaw Blaze. We were introduced almost immediately. I also was interviewing for jobs as a TV presenter and going for acting auditions.
Mm.
So I immediately I got here, I just started like putting out feelers, seeing what the things were. And the first thing that clicked for me was the job as a TV presenter. That's the first thing that clicked for me
Yeah.
at Group 8. That's what it's called now, Group 8. The people that have Sound City, Spice TV, all those things. So that's I was an intern there for a while, and then my job position was made permanent, and that's where I started from. So I my first job in Lagos, even before I got my first acting role, I was a TV presenter for a while.
Oh,
Acting
oh.
is not easy. I don't know what they don't tell you, but acting is not easy.
No,
Even like getting
obviously,
started, getting
entertainment,
started.
entertainment
Yeah,
is not easy generally.
facts,
Yeah.
facts. But people might just look at it and think, oh, because I'm more trying, everybody doing, I'm more trying, right? But not only is acting not easy, getting started in acting,
Mm.
because my brother, look at me, all my life, born and raised, Benin boy. I'm from Delta State, but I was my life, Benin.
Yeah.
Went to Uniben, went to Brother Pius, Garrick Memorial, all those things.
Yeah.
So, say in a small town we did. So I enter Lagos like that. I don't have any family members who's done this before, who
Yeah.
have done this before. I don't have any uncles or aunties who have acted or done music or done these things.
Yeah.
So now just total leap of faith. See what's
Mm.
happening. So before I could even get a leg in.
Yeah. But yeah, that was very courageous of you. But can I say is that you tried acting maybe because there's a lot to go back to if it didn't work with acting.
And you see, that's the point about the law, because when I had this discussion with my people and just people around me at the time, is that,
Yeah.
okay, law, right? The degree, not the expire.
Yeah.
So it's always good to have a fallback plan,
Okay.
just in case.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like we don't believe your dreams and aspirations,
Yeah. But
but
just in
just in
case.
case,
Yeah.
and that law, at least the degree holds some weight. And I liked law again. So
Yeah.
it's like, go do law school. When you finish, bring the degree, we'll go learn for you.
Yeah.
Then if you
Go follow your
try
passion.
try your luck. Try your luck, we'll see.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's what it be.
And it's
So
paying off. Do, do
yeah,
you
by the
do
grace
you
of God.
see do you see practice law? Do you see do it side by side or you just put it on hold for now?
No, my bro. No, I don't practice law for now. For
For
now,
now.
again, the degree not expire. For now, I'm really focused on where I'm at. So yeah.
Okay. I initially said I was going to ask you to pick between because recently I saw one of your videos when you were asked, I think the kiss and married thing or so with the
Mm-hmm.
that you ran away. That you ran away.
My bro, I run home.
Yeah, I had the intention of asking you to choose between law and acting, but right now with what you've
No,
said,
no,
I think
no.
I think acting is the first choice.
No, bro, acting is easily one of my favorite things right now. Easily, because it just is afforded me so many things. It makes me, I don't know, acting has done a lot for me. So easily acting right now.
Okay, that's cool. Let's go back to Uniben. You spent 5 years in Uniben to acquire your law degree.
Six
Uh,
plus strike. Six plus strike.
that is true. What can you say were the things Uniben taught you outside the classroom?
Sam, there's a song I recorded one time, right?
Okay.
And I said I'm comfortable when it's dark because Uniben is my alma mater. As it be. Uniben taught me so many things, right? so many things. As a
We want to hear all of them. We want to hear all of them.
brother, you're not gonna feel everything when you need to teach person. You know the level now. You're not gonna feel everything when you need to. But again, Uniben taught me, as Benin they be, not even Uniben in general, just being from Benin, right? Just try and we'll see. Try and we'll see. You know what I mean? A lot of Benin people,
Yeah.
Benin people might not be as adventurous, but for some reason, Uniben is like, try and we'll see. Even when we're in Uniben, we'll try your luck for this level. See if it will work. So that mentality is really what I carry from Uniben. And also, Uniben will teach you bravery, even if you're not one brave. You go brave by force.
Oh.
Once you see one or two things when they'll occur, you go just brave. You know understand? So yeah,
It
Uniben.
seems you are remembering. You remember some
My brother,
some
listen,
scenarios.
flashbacks. Even if you're not brave, you go brave by force. You know what I mean? And Uniben is also a situation where Uniben will also teach you to be it before you become it. So it's sort of like saying fake it till you make it, but that's not what it is. It's like before you even become no say inside, self-belief, bravery, self-belief. Uh just it made me some lifelong friends. Uniben was Uniben, man. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Because I really went through the school. And the school went through me.
Yeah.
Not be say we just go to school, go to school. The school go through me. No. So I
Yeah.
really had a good time. For
Okay.
real.
Uniben, you grew up in Benin, born in Benin, and all that. Do you think that proximity was the major reason why you attended Uniben? Are there other factors that you said, oh, this person attended Uniben, and I like the way he is, or
My brother, I'm not telling you, to be honest, like I did not have any other consideration. At the time for me now, either will go find way at the time. Again, if not Nigerian university,
yeah,
right? If you did dream about abroad, but if it was Nigerian universities, there was no other consideration in my head other than Uniben. First and foremost, is like I have family history in Uniben. So many cousins. My sister was involved when I even entered.
no, okay,
So many cousins had gone. My cousin OJ went to Uniben. My cousin Ogochukwu went to Uniben. It was like a thing. So my cousin Anwuli went to Uniben. Like I had so many family members who had passed through Uniben. So when time they reached for university, it wasn't even like a conversation. It was like, okay, what course in Uniben? So it was not like what university. So it was just a thing. It was I don't think there was I did not want to go anywhere else.
yeah,
I always knew that I was going here. I did not plan to go anywhere else. So there was no what's it called? There was no option. It was just like Uniben. It was just a thing. It wasn't like I thought about, oh, should I go to Unilag? No, it was always Uniben for me.
okay. Let's talk about activities you did while in school. Yeah, and we have some mutuals, especially Uyi. I used to see when the rap thing, we were doing rap and all that. Outside that, which other activities did you engage in school then? As a law student, first off, I know law is time consuming. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
very.
takes a lot from you. But as a guy like you, definitely you engage in other activities to have fun and all that. What were these activities?
I played football throughout my time for my department and for my class. My class first and then for my department throughout. From I think I got into my department's team when I was in 200 level or
Yeah.
something like that. But I played football like throughout. I also played volleyball at some point. For during it was it for Nu for was it Nuga? I played volleyball sometime, whether for my department or something in school games. Is it James Cup in the column? I mean,
Since
this Cup of football.
no,
Is this Cup football?
yes, Zinscop is football, the different departments.
There was one other thing we did that I played volleyball for. I can't remember what it was for.
Okay.
Again, I had a rap group.
Mm-hmm.
Me, uh, someone called Airborne, Ifeanyi, and someone called Improver. What's that name again? Casper. Yes, those were my guys. So we were rapping. That's what we used to rap in June 12, all those things. And yeah, say
Do
when
you think of looking into music later on, or
oh yeah, bro, for sure. Again, like I said, music was the first thing like I discovered as a talent. That was the first thing I discovered about myself when I was way before anything else. Like I was really young when I started like writing or just putting words together. I was really, really young because my father used to listen to a lot of music, so I picked it. And for some reason, I just started rapping, and that was the first thing that I discovered as a personal talent. So again, when I came to Lagos, I immediately started recording music with my guy K Fresh and Henshaw Blaze. With a record. As I came to Lagos the next year, I put out, excuse me, I put out a full length project. Prior to that, for Benin, I released mixtape. They released mixtape. Oh, that type of mixtape, they call mixtape when we say you go record, you can come burn them inside CD.
yeah,
You come burn them inside CD, they distribute.
the roots
So I
of
recorded so many mixtapes. Then I came to Lagos. I put out a project the next year after I came to Lagos. But the thing about music is that sort of thing. When you don't get money, you not get sponsor, you not get investor, you not get anything.
it's just a dream.
Music is music is one of those things that you must spend money
Yeah,
to make money. Like, except I've seen a few situations where, and I've not even seen it here, maybe Yankee or something. But you have to, and maybe the internet just makes your song viral, and all of a sudden people are looking for you, right? But at the time, say the internet, it not be waiting it be right now.
yeah,
So you have to spend that time, man. Even the small money when we get, we try to carry the team, but you're not going to even see progress because the money not reach.
yeah.
So
You are
now
putting
you,
yourself in
so now you,
school.
there's that. Now you and all your guys, now go to play your album. After I get some viral tracks for Uniben, now for Guess Who's There. They get one song where I get Nigerian Angel. It's
Yeah.
popular for two. All those
Uh,
kind of things. So
but did you perform for any activity in school? Or
no, I didn't perform. No, I didn't
why?
perform.
Why you didn't want to get involved?
See, my brother, it was tricky at the time, but you know that years later, like in I'm going to say 2017, Eriga, was it Eriga or Victor AD, right?
Okay,
Had a concert in Uniben,
okay,
and because I don't know, because the company I was working for at the time was covering it, they called me to perform. So I
right.
performed in, say if you go this place now, sports complex, they get one indoor hall now.
Indoor hall, yeah, yeah.
So I performed in that indoor hall for the first time.
It's after you left the institution.
Bro,
Yes.
nobody, and that time, nobody even know why I be. Bro, everybody else, it looks, it will be this.
Yeah.
I bet do come out, me, Eriga Cup.
Uh,
Oh my God.
but
Brother.
benefit of hindsight. If you look back today and say, "Oh, this is one activity or this is something I missed about Uniben," what would that be? I said, "Oh, this compound. Oh, see what they do and all that."
My brother, I missed that guest house field. That time when I did guest house, you know what guest house field?
Okay.
If let's say
Close.
they don't build something on top of it. They
The
get one
extension
field
of the
when they
guest
beside
house.
guest
Yeah.
house.
Yeah.
They have built something on top of it. That time I field
Yeah.
every day with a play ball for there, bro.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay.
Ah,
You stayed in SSQ, I
big
guess.
quarters. Big quarters. I
Okay.
first stay hall
So
4. I first stay hall 4. Then I
okay.
can't go big quarters like a
Because
year later. Bro,
okay.
every day with the play ball for there. So that small community for that side. It's sweet like mad. So I miss that thing. Well, another thing why I miss it, I really miss because my brother adulthood no easy.
This
Hey God.
but this does not get to do with Uniben. This one is
And
just general.
no, I know it's in
Because
general.
everyone complains of this.
Yeah, what's I have one link back to that now? Say when I say adult today, now I just dey miss the simpler times. That time when we did Uniben, you don't understand?
Yeah,
That time my boys would take my side, we'll go to chop me. Everybody just they happy, you don't understand?
yeah.
I
You
miss
just live
also
each
having like
day as it comes.
my community of friends. Everybody was here. Now everybody just they all over the world. You don't know
Yeah,
what's there. You know that's what I mean. So adulthood, I mean it's like simpler time. That time nobody care if you walk out from here, reach blocks. Nobody just they live. It was just simple and nice. If you get you chop, go your guy side, you do this one. Lagos as you did like this, you feel not see your neighbor for
yeah.
3 months. Now, cause bro, how far you in town? And not even because everybody just so caught up in their own life, trying to
Yeah,
survive and exist.
yeah, yeah.
So I miss simpler times. Basically, and Uniben embodied simpler times for me because it was just nice.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to your faculty. You said
Mm.
coming in, you studied law, not you didn't put your 100% in law because you said, okay, I just want to have the degree. I want to follow a certain passion.
No,
That's
when
correct.
I was there, I put my
Yeah.
100% in it because I know like they not get where they leave me for back. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
That is the part I wanted to clarify. If okay,
Yeah,
you're just attending classes, just
no.
pass and said okay.
Again, bro, they didn't. Nobody forced me. Now me and my people decide. So it wasn't like, oh, go, you must. And my parents have never forced me to be like, oh, go and do. It was like a mutual decision. I wanted it.
Okay.
So it was between theater and law. And like, this professional degree, you like it already, just do it. And I
Yeah.
agreed. So when I was there, it wasn't a situation where I called they do no. I was focused. I graduated with my mates. I
Yeah.
went to law school with my mates. I finished with my mates. Nobody left me at the back. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Lastly, right now we are big stakeholders as alumni of the institution. We are big stakeholders of the university. What are those things that during your time as a student you felt, if I have the opportunity, or now if you have the opportunity, I would like to change? There are some things that are not done rightly that you said, oh, it's good if we do it this other way. What are there things like that you can recall and said, oh, okay,
Basically safety, bro.
okay,
Basically safety. I don't want to, if I don't want to elaborate on that too much because it's just
yeah,
basically safety. Because you get some things, some things won't happen for some periods. So
yeah,
just basically safety. That was, I think, every time I go back to Uniben, because every time I did, I always enter to see what will happen.
uh-huh.
You understand? If it's in terms of what's it called, infrastructure, they're always building. There's always something new every time I go there. So it's not like they are not. So the people who are working are working.
Yeah,
So the people who are working are working. People are there improving the infrastructure. So in my mind, the only thing I would have thought,
uh-huh.
yeah, but I've never really thought much about it. But it maybe like safety. How about you? What do you want to improve? More no.
Okay, let me speak on that safety. Now, major issue for us, especially then during our time. But I
Yeah.
worked there after we graduated. I worked there from 2015 to about 2, 3 years ago before I left.
Mm.
I think that has actually improved. It has,
Okay.
it has improved. We're here. We don't want to name some
Yeah.
things
Mm-hmm.
specifically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has actually improved. We don't have such activities. But the Nigerian society, we all beg for safety when it comes to our governance should be run, when it comes to
Yeah.
key things, when it comes to safety. So, but for
Mm-hmm.
Uniben, it has improved drastically. And I think the management, they are doing well in that regard.
Oh
Then
yeah, that's it. Huh?
you
I
talk
would say.
about infrastructure. Yes, the
Mm-hmm.
institution every day we are getting new infrastructure, but we are getting new departments are being accredited. So we are getting more students
Oh,
coming in. Yeah, we are
okay.
getting more students. So most of them would like to stay in hostels. School hostels. Hostels used to be fun. Just for comfort, yeah, for some person, it's not really comfortable for some person. But if we have more finances from the
Yeah.
government, for
Mm-hmm.
the maintenance of these hostels. That's
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
one aspect I really want government, especially both the leadership of the institution and the federal government, who are the proprietors, who are the owners of the institution. If we can have more funding to take care of the hostels, yeah, people would like to have
Yeah,
accommodation and have that school life. Because what during our time, if you are inside the campus at about 11 p.m. or so, you are likely to stay there till the next day. You might not be able to go
yeah,
back home if you stay
exactly.
outside the campus. You understand? So these are areas we can look into. People want to stay in campus. The fun and everything happens on campus most times. So people want to stay on campus. So if the infrastructure within the campus can be improved, can be things can be done about it, I think that's one thing will get more people coming in to the university.
Yeah, if that's a thing, because whether they go, I don't really they pay, but I just say every time I go, they don't erect one new building
Correct.
somewhere.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
back in when did they that time, if you know all those or three, also improvement of the current. I don't know how all those things how them or three look like now, but that time or three, hey way, bro. So that time if they stay or four, you they try
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
because
all three was just the dungeon. It was just
bro, or four
yeah.
na full get or three na full ghetto doings. Because I say if you stay hot four, you
But
dey
we
try
still
cause
have
hot four
people that
now
prefer the
one.
hot three. We still have people that prefer hot three. They can never stay in hot four.
But Benin boys like all this. Benin boys like all these things now. You don't know how they be. But that time, hot four na hot three na sorry hot four na 1 2 bunk bed. That na eight
Yes, you
for
have
room.
your privacy kind of in hot four.
Exactly. You get one corner, but hot three.
Yes, hot
Hey,
three.
bro.
Everybody just in the middle. Everybody's in the middle.
bro,
They
I
cook
didn't,
inside the room
bro. I didn't tell. So
there.
so maybe as even improvement on the current structures. Back that time they always do all those keystone. I would take all those hostel back in the day.
Yes,
Keystone
yes, the
hostel.
Keystone host,
I
yeah.
heard that they have
Yeah,
built
there are
some
more.
myself.
Yeah, I think recently even the former senator of Edo South, Daisy Aniri, she built guest
Mm,
hosted close to that Keystone area too.
yeah,
More hostels are coming in, and we just hope kind-hearted people or government should they should help in that regard, and it will help
yeah,
us to
yeah.
create. Yeah, it will.
You
It's
did
not.
try. Well done on this Uniben alumni series.
Thank
I was
you, thank
looking
you
at
so much.
my friend. Say my brother. I'm so sorry because sometimes some things get ahead of me. I just realized that when you message me again, I
Yeah,
realized, man, you don't talk
yeah.
because when Uyi reach out to me, I say nobody don't contact me. Oh.
Uh,
I say, bro, sometimes my phone gets crazy. Work. So
it's
you did this
understandable.
well done. Oh, this is I saw some I went to the page, I saw some of the episodes you've done. Well
Thank you,
done.
thank you,
No
brother.
easy.
Thank you, and thank you for what you do for us with this people's club. I'm so proud of what you do. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
thank you.
I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Thank you. We'll be speaking to Eso Dike, a lawyer and a Nollywood actor. Continue to subscribe to our channel. We'll bring you more exclusive interviews of Uniben alumni. Thank you. Bye for now.